Good evening and welcome to Alibaba Seriously. It's a beautiful week and we're still in the season of Christmas. From next week, we're going to be decorating our studios with all the Christmas lights and everything. And we'll be playing... okay, you know what? Our DJ is the official DJ, you know what I'm saying?
We know what you're saying.
You know? All right, so a lot of people have been telling me, why is it only women that are playing it? Why are people jealous when you give women opportunity? If you know how many people have been telling me, oh, don't you want to give male DJs platform on your... She's locked this down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so in the news this week, police salary has been increased. Did you hear?
Yes.
Police salary has been increased. Now, I think a sergeant now can earn like 80,000 or 120K or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so their money has increased now. All corrupt, sir. All correct, sir. All correct, sir. All correct, sir.
It's now, their own that has been increased now. It's not a right for them to increase anything.
No, they're not.
Before they increase road
then there was the Paris protest. You know, the French people can protest over anything. So they are on strike now. And even for drink, they will protest. If the price of beer goes up, they will protest. If the price of beer price of beer goes up in Nigeria and you protest, our president will say, hey, wait.
Just
I said you drink before? I tell you to drink? Anybody tell you to drink? Ashibango. All right, okay, all right. So then Adeboye has issued a warning to all members of RCCG. Not Deeper Life, not House on the Rock, not any other. Deeper redeemed people only. That they shouldn't print his face on cups and all, because those cups can break.
Yes, now.
If his face is on the cup, it will just break. It's not nice. All right, then Lagos State Commissioner defects into PDP. He has jumped carpet. Cross-carpeted into... Yeah. All right, and then the First Lady of Nigeria has said that there are two people, that are troubling us in this. Headsmen, no. She said 2 men.
2 men.
Are frustrating our husband's administration. Not headsmen. But the men are men in heads of authority.
They're heading.
They're heading something. Sectors. And then Ondo State is now going full time into production of bitumen. So roads are going to, because we are the second largest owners of bitumen. The greatest reserve of bitumen, second largest reserve.
DJ Nana said, what's bitumen?
Okay, bitumen is different men that beat women.
Yeah.
Bitumen is what they use for making roads. Because that black thing that looks like a decent.
Hope you know now.
So you didn't know before too?
No, I'm just asking. I hope she knows.
Okay. All right. And then Dixon Etuhu, the Nigerian footballer who had a match-fixing case. They said that he has no case to answer. So he has escaped. It would have relegated him to prison, but he has escaped now. And then 4 staff members of Dangote Cement have been charged for stealing 15 million naira worth of cement. Their case is hard. Their case is rock solid.
Only 15 million naira worth of cement. Oh, God, Dangote self can calculate. How did he know? All those money.
And then on Friday it was I don't know whether it was experience or it was traffic jam. Which one happened first?
Traffic.
There was experience, then there was traffic jam. And you know, everywhere was locked down. And we had a great experience in traffic, and we had a great experience at experience. All right? And there were people came from different parts of Nigeria to come and pray, you know, to God. And it's our own Thanksgiving.
I was there, but I left in an hour. I left. So it was as if I was watching people's back.
There were too many people. All right. So, you know what I was thinking at the experience? I was like, what if we charge gate fee? If we charge gate fee for that experience, let's say even 1,000.
Wow.
Or 500. Hi.
God will be magnified.
Ah, no, House on the Rock would not have needed tithe for 4 years. or offering self. That would have been. All right. And then, last but not the least, Femi Otedola has come to the rescue of the entertainment industry, and I said that he will foot the bill of. So he's going to foot the bill of Victor Olayoton's treatment.
Wow.
And we thank you, Femi Otedola. We're planning to call him and blackmail him, but he has done the needful. But guess what? Guess what? He also needs to do something. As he's doing this one for Victor Olayoton, he has to do something for Prince. Yes. Because the mental case is getting worse and worse, and Prince needs to be treated immediately.
And see, he's not even here. He might be walking down.
Yeah. And then Fayose had an accident on 3rd Milan Bridge. You know, he's not used to smooth road.
You had to sit down for that one.
And he's my friend. This is the thing. And he's my friend. Oga Fash. You know that was a joke, right? I mean Fayose, not Fash. Fash, I know. Fash, I know. It's Man City. Man City was beaten. By Chelsea. Two Kondo.
Just to cut tickets. That match was just to cut tickets.
Or was it the case of match fixing again?
Yeah, it was match fixing. That can never happen now. Just to cut tickets.
No, but in any case, let's hope that. Do they fix matches in Nigeria? No.
They do. They do.
Only elections.
They fix matches. They take care of elections.
They take. One man ran unopposed and still lost an election in this country. Unopposed. INEC was like, how did this happen? He was the only man that ran. Where did the other votes come from? All right. So, Merry Christmas, everyone, if you are home watching. And so, we'll wish you a Merry Christmas. And, okay, are you ready, Sam? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings will bring to you and your friends. Good tidings of Christmas and a Happy New Year. Egbe! We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But that New Year is January 1st at a hotel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to pop champagne. Yeah. Because it depends. And Femi Kuti is performing live. Wow. Live, yeah. At the first time it's coming on January 1st, and the Yabis that day. Because normally at January 1st we do a review of the year. Yeah. People who climb tree. No. Won't do people who climb tree. No, won't do people who do.
We just do people who spend time suspended.
Let's go on a break. What will come out? Because there's a teacher here. Now, I'm going to try and see whether my students are good first. Before I say, okay, I was on the phone with my fiancée all morning. Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct. I was on the phone with my fiancée.
It's not correct. The correct one is I was on the phone to my fiancée all morning.
I was on a call that she didn't call me.
Hey, no, wait. There's this one. The old man gave up at 10 a.m.
I won't lie, that was when he died. The old man gave by.
No, the old man died at 10 a.m. Not.
If I tell anybody give up, what's it good here?
Okay.
Give up is wrong. So what is give up useful? So give up is useless in English now.
Okay, wait. No, wait. This one, I know he won't get it. The police station is by your right.
Yeah, in Aja. You can never miss it. It's always
by your right. By your right is wrong.
What's
the police
that?
station is on your right.
Has he ever been to Aja before? It's It's always by your right. On your right is when you're coming from Blackwell. When we start, Thomas says it's by your right. Sir, all this English. Sir, can I tell you something, sir?
What?
Sir, this is a revelation. I've learned so much from you, but this I will say, you'll be like, this boy I've known so much. Sir, do you know that English is something that they are not even sure of?
Okay, more grease to your elbow. It's not correct. It's not correct. More grease to your elbow is not correct. It's more power to your elbow. The man that wrote this book is here himself now. Okay, you said the book is not correct.
No, I can't argue with him because he gets on the show, so he will not feel bad. More grease, if there's no grease on your elbow, how can your hand function? You know, sir, you don't need power to. This is what you call lubrication. You know, sir, you don't need power, but X times force. You know, sir, is equal to almighty power force. You know, sir, you need grease.
Okay, you have a car.
Yeah.
And you say more grease to your elbow is incorrect. How do you want your mechanic to see you?
Okay, wait. This book is Mind Your English.
Yeah.
And it's by the way, his name is Henry Agbebere. Now, see, be very clear with me. You are a worry boy. How come you speak English well?
First, I studied English, so I have a first degree, second degree in English.
The first was not enough.
No, you know, I suffered a lot in worry and supply, and I knew there was a need to work on myself.
Okay, all right. So this is 200 plus common errors to avoid in social and business communication.
True.
And it's let me see how many page.
400.
417 page plus the index and. But this is English that we'll be speaking. See, that means it's correct now. Okay, so reverse back is not correct. It's not correct.
No, you reverse. You don't need to go. To
it
reverse,
depends on
you go
how back you go now.
No, you just reverse. You don't need to go back.
I'm saying this now because of people that I work with. So you heard that reverse back is not correct.
So you know you can reverse front.
Yes, you know you can't reverse front.
No, you can't reverse front. You can reverse. That's to go back, but you don't need to reverse back.
No, for emphasis, Abi.
Yes, sir.
You see,
reverse. You know, someone is passing one way now. And I say reverse. You are coming front. And I say reverse. It's like he's reversing towards your front. You understand? So,
now, the way it is it's an issue of.
Okay, so reverse back is tautology.
Yeah, it is. You don't need to say back again. The English we speak.
Oh no, this one we're going to fight over this one. My name is Dr. Ofe James.
Doctor is a title, so you don't need that as your name. You can say,
hey, Nigeria MCs are in trouble. So you mean somebody can't say my name is Senator?
No. You can say I am Senator, but you can't say my name is Senator. That's the title. Title is not part of the name.
I said, do you know how hard they work for that name?
No, it's not a question of how hard. Now, what we are saying is we need to be internationally intelligible. If we keep speaking Nigerianized English, we can only be intelligible to Nigerians. That's my problem. So if we want to be when a senator is speaking, let anybody in the world understand the senator. That's just the problem.
That senator that said Nigeria is, what's his name?
It was communicating to Nigerians, so it's fine.
It was on international television.
That's the problem, because they'll be worried. You know, in Nigeria, what we cannot say with words, we use our body. And they think we are very active. No, the truth is, we lack words. English has over 500...
So you are saying we're illiterate when we do that?
No. See, English has over 500,000 words. Okay. A typical graduate in this country does not have up to 1,000. So what do? Use your body to explain.
Why can't you just buy?
No, you know, so you think we have a lot of stammerers. It's not because they are born so. Sometimes lack of words. When they are not there, so you just it's just because of words. So what this book will do is to help you really build your vocabulary.
So you're supposed to say, my name is Ofe James.
Yes.
I am Dr. So after you have introduced yourself, that is when you now say I am.
No, if you want to introduce yourself, just say I am rather than say my name is. If you're going to say my name, mention your name.
Okay, so you say I am Dr. Chief.
Yeah. If you say, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, I am Henry Agbebere.
Okay.
That's you. But you can say, oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Henry Agbebere. But you can't say I am Mr. Henry. But you can't say my name is Mr. Henry.
So when you say my name is, you don't put.
You don't need a title because you're announcing your name. You don't need a title.
So what about someone that is studying medicine? He has not become a doctor yet. So can you say, I am will be doctor?
It would be, no. We don't have that title.
Okay, this one I've heard former governor of Lagos State, Raji Rasaki, say it.
I forget governor.
If care is not taken, we will deal with people in this. So if care is not taken, it's not correct.
Well, we use it when we mean precaution. It's not, how can care be taken?
Care is taken if you are driving. Care can't be taken.
How you take care, to take care is different.
Look at how you look at how you look.
No, to take care is different from care being taken. Take care, that's understandable. But if care is not taken, I mean, it's just not English. It doesn't exist in English.
So when people,
okay, wait. If you are driving or if you are walking on the street, somebody say, if care is not taken, if that dog comes out, if the dog comes out, he will bite you. Will you not take care?
No, I will take care.
So you understand our language?
Okay. Wait. Another one.
So you take
If you consider that it's Igbo,
so you just select the important cares and take. You leave the
Remember,
other.
it's a Nigerian context.
Okay, you said this one is also wrong. I will join the bus at Ojota.
Yeah, you take the bus. You don't join the bus.
It's not my
You
boss.
take the
You
bus,
just
it's
said
not
that
your
we
boss,
can't take care. Is it not you that said
You
we can't
can
take
join us for a meeting. You can't join the bus. You can join people. How do you join the bus? Where are we going to sellotape you to the bus?
So somebody that
Think
said,
about it.
I'm joining this church for service. It's not correct. I want to join the church for service. It's not
How do you know? I mean, that's odd. You can join members of the church for service, but how do you join the church?
Sir, where two or more are gathered? What if it's one person that is church? He's not joining the other one.
Like I said, we lack words. So any available
Are you
one.
telling him he lacks words?
So we generally, because
Okay.
as Nigerians, the knowledge of a language is really inadequate. So we need to.
Okay, so this one is Zaki Aze. I'm looking for my torchlight. You said my torchlight is not correct.
No, touch is touch. Torchlight is tautology. What do you torchlight? So is the word in English is touch?
So I'm looking for my torch.
Yeah, your touch, not torchlight.
So what?
No. This one is wrong. This one, you is wrong. Time is against us.
You can be behind time, time can be against you. These are expressions, idiomatic expressions that are Nigerian.
Okay, he's not met Bumi Davis. He will tell you 10 minutes more, 5 minutes more.
Time is against us. Okay, now time is against us now on this show.
In fact,
Okay.
This is our interview now. Time is against us. You don't understand.
No, but that can work in English. That's not an expression in English. It's a Nigerianized way of speaking.
Okay, so for the people that want to learn, me, I know my English. The people that want to learn, where would they get this?
Okay, they can get it from Jumia, they can get it from Konga. But there's a number they can call.
Jumia is not correct English.
No, Jumia is the name of a company.
So you see, some things will work.
Listen,
Is it where you can get the book?
Jumia
or Konga. These are two outlets where you can buy the books. I can also give a number.
Outlet is wrong.
Really?
Yes.
How is outlet?
So what's the correct?
It's outlet when you're buying on the street outside. Inlet is correct one. So just take correction. You need to take correction.
I will, but you have to write your own book. You write your own book.
Now I've learned a new one. People who walk on the streets, outlet.
Outlet, yeah.
People who sell inside shop,
Inlet.
No, Ali, I'm worried. We have
for
to be
your
careful.
baby.
You know, this is an international TV.
we hit about 70 million people. This guy had just on thought. Okay, mind your English. 200 common errors to avoid in social and business communication.
Ali, everybody needs this book. Everybody.
Plus Prince.
Oh no. Yeah. See,
How much is it?
the hardcover, just 3,000 naira.
Okay, hardcover is 3,000 naira.
Yeah. The
The English will not be correct after page. but there's paperback.
There's paperback.
There's paperback.
Yes.
Paperback will be cheaper than hard.
Yeah, 2,000.
Also, to correct my English, I need something of like 80K.
We have to.
Okay, so are you going to give one of these to Zebudaya?
Anybody, you see, we can give a copy.
Zebudaya needs a special.
Yes.
No, Zebediah is good. He can speak in English. He has a specialized language he uses
Who-
for his. No, I don't think.
But when Zebediah speak, don't you hear him?
No, I understand.
Is it not correct English?
Yeah, but it's his own. You know, is a very creative English. It's his own creation that he uses. But that's not English.
Who says it's not English?
Only few people. Even plus including Mrs. You remember? Even plus including.
All of them
One
together.
is enough. We don't need all three. So he's just being creative about it. You know, and he's very
creative,
comical.
he's right.
Okay,
No, it's
wait.
comical.
I've heard this boy here say still yet before.
That's tautological.
Yeah, that's you hear them now. That's tautological. Don't do that again.
I think we all need a book.
Okay, all right. So we're going to try and push this. So you're on Instagram too.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we're going to push this book.
Thank you so much.
What's your handle on Instagram?
Agbabiri Henry.
Okay, Agbabiri Henry. He's
Hope there's no art. It's wrong. Oh.
No.
See, let me tell you one thing. I'm trying to communicate to a lot of people. See, he told me now that traffic.
Traffic jam. You used traffic jam, which is excellent.
So
you didn't say go slow.
Go slow. Go slow is wrong.
I can't
Have you been in go slow before?
Okay, someone told me that when it's so slow, it is go slow.
Yes.
But when
So
it
what is
moves
wrong in that go
gradually,
slow?
that's the creativity in our English. I am saying go ahead, but if you want to communicate a larger audience, you want to sound intelligible to people from different parts of the world.
What a hold up.
See, let me give you an example.
What a hold up.
No, hold up, that's fine. I'll give you an example. Somebody says, I'm coming, and he's going. Nigerians understand.
Because he's still coming.
But that's Nigeria. And, you know, other parts of the world, you may be confusing. English is global. So we need to take it seriously.
Okay, let me tell you why it's not wrong. George Bush has said he's coming to Nigeria. Is it not?
No, if you knock on the door and you say, hold on, I'm coming, that's correct. But you are leaving. You just say, excuse me, I'll be back shortly. Now, if you say, oh, I'm coming, that's fine. You're going to open the door. But you are now leaving. You say you're coming.
Nigerians, we hardly say,
English,
more than 3 words.
Right, so, you know.
Excuse me, I'll be back shortly. It's too long.
It's too long.
I'm coming. Simple.
But, you know, we need to really tweak the culture.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Secondary school, university.
Thank you.
Even the teachers need this.
Teachers, don't bring down my teachers. They are okay. To say that teachers need it is wrong.
Yes, no.
The correct thing to say is that teachers will need this.
Yes.
Thank you. That's our show. That's our this segment is. See, you are making my English messed up now.
Okay, no.
No, not making my English. You're messing up my English. Yeah.
You're spoiling everything.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. That's correct.
You don't take break.
You don't take
Give it to
a break.
me. You want the show.
I give you break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, I told you, I said all the gifts that we have, we're actually giving everything out because from the end of this year, thank you, show off.
Just they go. As they go, just they go.
That's Simon Kids. Okay, keep giving us those chords under the background. Yeah, okay. Under the background is wrong.
Under the do.
Keep giving us that in the background.
Yeah.
It's correct.
Yeah.
Keep giving us that under my voice. It's correct. See, when you want to come on this show, let it be the day that he's anchoring.
We'll go on 12 break. Go on 12
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, stand-up comedy started from the days of the slave trade. And during the slave trade, the white owners of farmlands, of the cotton farms and all of those, will sit in the evening and get all the farmers to sit on the ground, and they will ask them to tell them stories, because the English they were speaking was broken English, or a shade of English, you know, it was just contraption of English. So it was very funny to them, and so they gradually made them, those people who could tell jokes and tell stories about the tortoise, the hare, the monkey, the gorilla, and all of that, created all the kind of fables they could just to make the masters laugh, and then end them a free night. A free night is when the padlocks are removed from your mouth and you're allowed to, but the real part is that when any of them had a story to tell, the white farm owners, masters, would say, stand up and tell your story. And that was where stand-up comedy started from. And gradually, the stand-up comedians amongst them then, though not called stand-up comedians at the time, were storytellers, were black slaves who were telling stories, started stealing the audience from white performers who had pantomimes. Pantomimes were not comedy. Pantomimes were the ones you do in vaudeville and you perform on stage. But the people started leaving the towns and coming to the country farms to listen to all these black comedians and minstrels and all of them. And when the white people wanted to take that comedy back on stage, they started painting their faces black, which was where you had the black minstrels. So the minstrels were a way of stealing the stand-up and refining it and delivering it back to us. So ladies and gentlemen, stand-up comedy started from Africa, and we have one of ours who is pushing the trade in London, in the UK. But he's back now. He was born and bred there. English go tire you to do. You go see what. All right. But the first question I want to ask Ola is, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Okay. You reached out one time and said you were coming, and I expected you. You didn't come. Now you're here.
Yes.
Okay. So you were born and brought up in the UK.
Yes.
All your life.
All my life.
No. But the other thing I want to ask is that you have parents who are Nigerians.
Yes.
Did your mom ever beat you?
Yes. Very much.
Was she not locked up?
No.
Why?
No. If you only grow up in the UK as a Nigerian child,
Yeah.
outside is the UK, inside the house is Nigeria. There's diplomatic immunity. The laws of outside don't apply within the house. So it was like growing up in Nigeria, but in a UK version of that.
So what it means is that if you wrong your mom and you are on Edgware Road, she will lead you to the house first.
Tabati Dele, that's what she'll tell you. Wait till we get home.
It's a carry us along. Because you are doing this show alone now. What's Edgeway? Use Nigerian terms. If you want my mom and you are Edgeway of, it's like Yaba. Just carry us along, sir. Apoko can't say anything. There's no joke that comes to our head.
All right. Okay.
It's just an area. It's just basically if you're in one area outside your house, just wait till you get home. That's all I'm saying.
On our workshop.
We are saying speak clean English. You are still calling error.
Okay. When did you discover that you had a comic trait in you?
I think it was...
But bear in mind that my guys need to understand you.
They will understand me.
Okay.
Have you guys watched BBC before?
We know.
Just gesticulate. When you are talking, just use your hand.
Don't use your hand! Oh yeah, talk, Jerry.
So in my first year of university, that was when I developed a passion for it.
Okay.
A real solid, almost to the point of obsession with it. And it was in the course of watching it and watching it almost religiously that I realized that I could do it. I realized that I had the same inklings within me that I saw in these comedians.
Okay. You know, there's a story that the British comedy is quite different from the American kind of comedy. Which did you get attracted to?
American comedy.
Okay.
Yes. A lot of the comedians I was watching were the American ones like Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and so on.
That's the Def Com.
The Def Comedy Jam was a huge part of it.
Okay.
But I also, the thing is, funny enough, I actually spread out from the beginning. I wanted to watch a very wide range of comedy. So I would watch whatever Nigerian comedy was on YouTube at the time, which was very limited. It was like Night of 1,000 Laughs.
Yes.
And that was basically what was on YouTube. Then I would watch British comedy as well.
Okay.
And the American ones.
How did you feel about British comedy? Was something not there?
Do you know what? I feel like British comedy is important.
Okay.
And I felt like I could learn so much from it. Okay. But it didn't have my heart. It didn't have my love the way that I loved American comedy. Okay. But I learned so much from British comedians. And there's some British comedians till today that are still influences of mine. And also I think the thing about the British comedy is that they still haven't quite found room for somebody like myself and our story.
Okay, sure.
Very few black British people really have an identity within Britain.
Sure.
It's still very much like if you expect British, you're expecting a white man, whereas American is a bit more integrated.
Even if you do your performance with a Cockney accent.
Yes, and I know a black comic who, you know, has a Cockney accent, and
you can connect with people. You can
understand Cockney accent.
You tell us later.
Aproko, say something. You guys are just.
No, I don't like
Okay,
rushing
so go ahead.
comedians.
So yeah, there is a comedian like that, but there's I feel like in the UK there's still a barrier that a lot of people have tried hard to break, and one or two have, but there's a place where you get as a comedian where you're good at your job, and there's a place where you get where you have people's hearts and their minds, and people love
They
you
just
and your
lap up
household
everything
name.
that you, yes.
Yes, and I feel like in the UK to become that darling of the nation
And get a cult following.
Yes. You get a cult following as a black person.
Yeah.
But to get that mainstream household name appreciation is still, I think, still far away.
Like Henry.
Like Lenny Henry. He's probably the only
black,
one.
the only black guy that.
The only one that really broke through
Lenny
for the
Henry,
whole
right?
nation.
Yeah, Africa.
Of course, Thierry Henry is one of the greatest
And that's
legacies. Arsenal are highest player.
So you see the people that I deal with here.
I see it. I see it.
That's why my English is not correct. And I want Henry to come. Oh no, these guys are terrible. I got them on secondment from Yaba left. It's a mental home.
Okay.
Okay, so you understand now.
It's
But they're your colleagues.
But just know that we'll do you back.
They'll mess you up.
Do you back.
Okay, now.
Because Ukrainian comedy is quite different from Nigerian.
Ukrainian.
Is that where it's from?
No, Ukrainian. Ukrainian is different from Ukrainian. Ukrainian is that Nigerian actress now.
Where you came from?
Ukrainian.
Because Americana. Yes, sir. UK. You can't say Ukrainian. Yes, sir. It's Ukrainian. Sir.
British.
You need to write that up. Yes, page 364.
We'll have a caller coming in. Hello. Hello, Suleiman.
Thank you, our elder, and our mentor, our role model, all you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Suleiman, how are you?
We give glory to God, our elder.
Okay. Suleiman, see, knock us bill. Suleiman, we're colleagues, we're mates. Don't be starting that elder. That's what these guys were trying to use to push me out of the business. That's why I want to get this kind of help.
My mentor and my role model.
Okay, next question. Talk to my guest. First
and foremost, I want to start with the last speaker there.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
The last speaker who is our English master.
Okay.
He must make sure he tries to make Nigerian English inclusive.
Okay.
Because the Western English also, they sat down and created their own.
Okay.
So Nigerian English must also be inclusive. We should have our book as Nigerian English because the brighter grammar in Nigeria is okay for Nigerians.
Okay, so respond. They can hear you. Yeah? So
just open the book and face the camera.
So I want you to please
Nigerian English. Talk to him there.
Nigerian English, so that we compare and contrast. Because if you don't promote your country, going out to promote the people that you borrow their English is not good at all.
All right, Suleiman, very good.
Thank you. And I want to appreciate the other of my brother.
Okay.
They have been doing wonderfully well.
Okay, thank you.
And the people around you also are making us happy.
Okay.
I wish all of you a new year. And by God's grace, I will try to come there on the 4th of January to celebrate with you.
Okay, then. Thank you so much. All right, so respond.
Yeah, Suleiman, we're already celebrating Nigerian English. We are saying it should not be used as standard. Nigerian English is okay, but for Nigerian people, Nigerian business, you can't use Nigerian English to pass WAEC exams. You can't use Nigerian English to graduate from the university. You can't use Nigerian English to do business internationally. So it's okay for us. But while we're doing that, we must also develop the international one so that that the international English doesn't mean you have to speak like a foreigner or twist your tongue like an American. It simply means follow what the standard is so that other people in the world will not get you confused. So, Suleiman, great contribution. We'll keep working on it. I think Nigerian English is coming up. Thank you.
Thank you. Suleiman, God bless you. We have been telling him these things since, we're not here. Thank you. God bless you. Nigerian English is Nigerian English. Even his mother, was your mother not speaking the English to you in London?
Yes.
Nigerian English?
Yes. I mean, she's Nigerian, so she'll naturally speak like that. But I also learned from school how to... So I understand both. I understand what my mom is saying.
So when you come into Nigerian environment in London, you speak?
To be honest, I'm myself everywhere I go.
Okay.
I try my best to be who I am, because if I try and speak Nigerian English and you hear it comes from my mouth, you just say this guy is being fake. It's not really who he is.
Oh, okay.
So it's better I am who I am. If people laugh at me and they say, oh, we don't understand you and so on, that's fine. That's okay. Right. But then after that, we eventually get past it. And
all right. So you're around for January 1st, right?
Unfortunately, no. I have to get back. Sorry.
Okay, bye-bye. That's our time. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, like I told you, I said we're going to give out all the gifts. If you like, say this is English, not correct. We're going to give out all the gifts on this show tonight. And so it means that we're going to break off early. So before we go to the toast, we'll do all the gift items. And before we do that, please bear in mind that all the gift items that are going out are going to be to people in Lagos. So you have to call, you have to be in Lagos because I want to deliver them. I'm not sending anything to Sambisa. I'm not sending anything outside Lagos. The cost of sending something to that is more than the price that you have won. So the number is 0705 0792 427. I repeat slowly. See? Mind your language, mind your English. 0705 0792 427.
In English, that number is not correct. It's supposed to be O before the 5 and 794 before the 052. That's a Queen's number.
All right, okay. But are you allowed to say we really boy on television, on network television? My director said that I can say it quietly. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, he is a soul singer, blew us away with a beautiful song, and today I want to. Because let me, you know the song, I will always pray for you. I will always pray for you. All right, it's that's the same guy that is coming on next, and he's bringing us a new song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome No Sir.
Time to surpass our heroes past. Time to address our errors past. Time to awaken this sleeping giant. The future's here for the taking. It's you and I. We will arise. Yeah. No nation stands by itself. No nation falls by itself. We are where we are today, yeah, by the choices we have made, and we already have everything it takes, yes, to make Nigeria truly great, yeah. So the change we seek will come from you inside. Deep inside, if we truly desire you and I, we will arise. We will arise. We will arise. Hey, we will arise. We will arise. We are the change, and we are the light. Where all it takes, yes. You and I, yeah. Say, we will arise and take a stand, step by step and hand in hand. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. The nations call and we will obey. We'll serve with love and strength and faith. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yeah. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. The nations call, we will obey. We'll serve with love and strength and faith. Yes, we will. Hey, yes, we will. Oh, arise, oh, compatriots. Yeah. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. The nations call, we will obey. We'll serve with love and strength and faith. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We will arise. We will arise and take a stand, step by step and hand in hand. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We will arise.
No, sir. Come and sit down. Come and sit down. Show off. Come and sit down.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait.
Sit down.
Yeah.
And Simon Keys, thanks. I could hear those chords. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
boss.
You felt them, Abi?
Oh my God.
Oh, your God.
Oh, I felt it.
All right. You know, I'm hearing from my ear now that we have about like 3 callers that said that. Where's the mic? Give him mic.
Oh, thank you.
That they need to just hear always.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Always, please.
There, I should
Go,
sing.
yeah, you
Okay.
can go there.
Arise. Always.
Not arise.
Okay,
Always.
get on G. Thank you. I go always pray for you. I go always pray for you. Make the grace of Jesus see you through. Oh, I go always pray for you. As we are in 2018, they go our separate ways. Nagutori we go they tell for 219 of how God done bless me and bless you too. I go always pray for you. Even if I far from you, you go always in my heart. This not true. Not true. I just won't let you know, say, whatever I do, oh, I go always pray for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's my point. You know when I was teaching him how to sing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sit down. Well,
Sir, you
no,
can
wait first. This boy from London is laughing. What do you mean by that? I said I was teaching him how to sing and you giggled.
I didn't believe you.
Okay.
That's why I said, sir, you should not be telling them. They will not believe.
They will not believe me.
Yeah.
They will not believe me.
But back then.
Back then. Yeah, give him microphone so that he can. Yes, that's a Bayelsa boy that we also rescued. And we're helping.
Okay. It's part of the project.
Mine was rescued, that's why. That's the project.
But wait, can you imagine that this kind of boy would have been busting pipeline if he didn't have a talent?
But in life, for better pass like this, so you go back.
Boss pipeline. They don't boss anymore.
We have Ijoma is calling from Lagos. Ijoma, how are you?
Ali, how are you?
I'm fine, Ijoma. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Long time.
Longest time.
Yes, you know the brother that is calling me as IJ.
Oh! Come on now. IJ, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
Well, fine. You are the first person that is calling since we said we're going to give out Christmas gifts. Go and give her one Christmas gift.
And you know what I want? I want to be on. I want to be the event for.
Where are you going? See the gift here. Where are you going?
Hey, God.
Yeah, I'm going to be for the January 1st event, and they are going to give you 2 tickets.
Hello, ma.
Oh,
What do you?
the January 1st event you want? You don't want a gift?
Yes.
Better take gift. Better take gifts now because I don't know where January 1st tickets.
My sister, hello. What do you lack?
I told you what I want. I want the ticket.
Yes, sir. If I were out, so I will go for the ticket. It's January 1st concert, I live.
I want the ticket and I want to because my husband is coming with me.
Come on.
You want to?
I want to.
Yes,
Somebody will give you boiling ring.
And again, okay, don't please, sorry, I don't want the gift, I want the ticket. And I want to, the guy that came from England and is a stand-up comedian, we haven't, given us any this thing. I want to hear from him.
No, I know him as a stand-up. Oh, you want him to perform?
Yes, man, he should do something for us now. At least the guy with his own version of English diary, at the English dictionary. So that's for me to do something for us.
Are you up to it?
No.
Okay, he's not up to it. It's a different weather. All right, thank you, Ijoma. Thank you so much.
Okay, Ali, so am I getting my ticket?
Ijoma, thank you. You have called now.
Don't see. That's how our fans are over here.
Yes. Okay.
It's not like they'll get the joke. It's not like they'll get the joke. They just want to see you do something.
Let's go on YouTube. I'm on YouTube there, man.
Oh,
at least there's an audience. I'm performing for an audience. Stand-up comedy, you need an audience now.
Yes.
I can't just perform for you guys here.
Okay. So we are not audience.
You are your accompaniment.
That's something about sound comedy that is different from Nigerian own. An audience, you need an audience that can speculate into what you're saying.
Come on.
Project into the inner thoughts of you without even saying it. So they can laugh at you should have not seen into the things you have not had.
All right. No, sir. How are you?
Did you hear speculate?
No, this one. You are listening to this one's English.
Yes.
You will go back rotting, no? All right. So stay with the gifts there. Just stay there. Gifted guys, stay there. This song that you just performed now.
Yeah.
Is it part of the new project?
Oh yes, it's
Actually, when I did it, it was 2 years ago. I wrote it 2 years ago. I was thinking of the state of the country. So I knew there had to be something, there had to be a movement that it would be attached to.
Okay.
And then finally, it's part of a movie. And I call it a movement called Power of One.
Power of One.
Yes.
That's the one that Two Faces behind.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. It's a beautiful song.
Thank
Sorry
you
we had
very
to make you do the always
No,
song
no,
because
it's okay.
somebody called.
No, it's
right.
okay. If you tell me to do Michael Jackson, yeah, we do it. It's
You always
USA.
get things like that.
My God. Come on.
All right. Okay. So we'll take a break. We'll take a break when we come back. What was the English you spoke? Speculative, have we?
Speculate.
You have to speculate.
We'll speculate
into
after
the-
this.
Yeah.
After this. Now, ain't they charge of shop today? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're an artist, international artist, you would have said something about Small Doctor, but you don't want to say it because he's like,
Small Doctor is a police ambassador, so what am I supposed to say?
he's a police ambassador. So why the police treat him a doctor like a patient?
They were rehearsing with him. Small Doctor is my friend, so I won't say anything about him. I like Kubalo boy. All right, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The Power of One movie is out, but it's not about the movie. It's about the message the movie has. I don't know how that works. So because people will be like, "Oh, movie, there's a movie." No, it's not just a movie. It's about the the message it has. It's about the consciousness it's trying to create. It's about the fact that there's need for change. Okay, and right here now I have three beautiful people. Okay, two beautiful people. One of them just in between. So the beautiful one is on the other side, another beautiful one here. Then you can tell who the other one. Some sort of.
I'm mistaking this thing. That's we started from me arguing. Okay, let me know. If you have not watched the movie, someone that played a face character. Guess who will play a face character, please?
That man that ports from one place, Saka.
How come? What is Ramsey looking for in a face character? He just picked Ramsey, and now you're telling him he's beautiful again.
But Ramsey is fine. If he's a handsome man.
Why do you have a problem with that?
No,
if we're shooting a movie about you, that's the guy behind you that'll play you.
It's my rough sketch. This one.
Black and white sketch.
Rough sketch.
Paddy.
Okay. You have gap tooth.
Charcoal sketch.
Gap tooth. Are the only gap
Okay, you even have gap tooth, and he has gap tooth too.
This is not gap tooth. This is a railway. What's this?
Railway. That's an ugly joke.
All right. So, how are you?
I'm fine.
How long did it take to put this movie together?
Oh, before I speak, can I find out if everyone here is Nigerian?
Except him.
He looks like he's
not
from
Nigerian.
Togo. Or
I'm not Nigerian.
you're not Nigerian.
You're British.
Sir,
But because you have a last name.
sir, you heard what she said? I look like what?
Where are you
No, you
from?
said something now.
Timbuktu.
Togo?
Is it you want to go and
No, the reason I'm asking is I have to speak Nigerian English.
Oh, okay.
I have to speak Nigerian English.
Okay,
to
speaking.
Nigerian audience. I hope we have Nigerian audience.
Okay, so you don't want us to say mind your language.
Not to excuse of yourself.
Yes, I want to speak.
Yes. Go ahead.
But excuse of yourself is not correct, Abi?
Yeah.
It's correct
But
in Nigeria as long as
And this is
someone.
Nigeria.
That's what he's trying to make us international. I don't know what's going
We're
on.
not right.
You people are making him feel banished.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
why.
That's
All right, so the
Sir,
movie.
sir, it will get to a point, sir, that you only know one sir. You won't even know that answer anymore.
Are you kidding
If the
me?
whole studio is against me, how do we solve this problem?
No,
I'm not-
It doesn't look like
I'm on your
alone.
side.
Ali, you're on my side.
I'm on your
on
side.
your
now.
side.
I'm on your
This is
side.
a worry face. I'm on your side.
Can you spell? Can you spell?
That's not the right
number 10,
pronunciation.
yeah.
That's not the right pronunciation.
I spelled with my first album. I spelled.
Yes,
So
you did.
English, live English.
You are an English master. I know what you did in your
Apart
first
from
album.
mathematics,
know.
English.
Yeah,
But it was math you
No, yeah, but
But
English.
Bajantis is not English.
It's math.
It took.
It's maths.
That's an acronym for crying out loud. Justice against gorillas, baboons, animals, jaguars, and national thieves in a society.
So why are you talking about politics now?
I kiss my wrist.
So,
This we are here for.
Power of One.
Power of One.
Yeah.
It's a movement.
First is a Two-Face
Yes.
movie.
A fictionalized
Fictionalized,
version,
okay,
yes,
okay.
of what happened to Two-Face.
Okay.
And so I don't want to give away the story, but it's a movement. It's, as the title goes, Power of One, what one person's action can do to deliver results,
Inspire
to
effect.
inspire change, yes. So,
And the characters in the movie.
characters in the movie.
Ramsey.
Two-Face.
That's the force behind Ramsey. I've not seen him act one movie before. Is that music video?
But how can a Two-Face movie be power of one? Only one.
Okay.
Not two.
Only one.
The Two-Face movie should be power of two. As two
The
Baba.
powerful thing about that power of one phrase
Many what?
is that on the flip side, we're talking about change, right? It takes one person's actions to cause a change.
Sure.
But the mess we're in is a collective. You know,
A collective
one
effort.
person's
What they
And
say
this
is,
you know,
viewers'
each
discretion is
individual.
advice. Viewers' discretion is advice. This is what they mean. You have brain. You have seen it.
So yes, it's all. If you look at it from the other side, it's the power of one person's errors.
Okay, wait.
You know.
Are you still speaking Nigerian English?
Well, it applies across.
If you get exhausted,
Mind
just
your
tap
language,
it, you
stabilize,
come.
Abi. Can I speak?
Yeah,
Are we paying money?
No, we're not okay.
No,
Speak.
let's go. If
No,
anybody-
we're not paying money. Speak.
I want to pay down. I want to speak Nigerian English.
It's free. Then
Just pay
when
back.
you finish speaking, then
He
we'll
wants
go
to
to
manage the money. Okay.
You can pay back. You can pay
The
back.
truth is, power of one. The way I see it is, when you look at it collectively, we always complain. Armchair critics, they're there everywhere talking about this people will spoil the country, and then most of them do that because they feel that is all they can do. That them as one unit of this society, they don't feel like they feel like they are insignificant. That they can't really, their effort cannot be noticed. But the truth is, if everybody, stay back like that and feel like they are not important, they will never be important, and we will never collectively, get that way ahead. So for me, I just feel like this one goes to show you that, man, everybody counts. Everybody counts, and everybody is a force. So it's just like that lonely voice in the wilderness. If you get more voices together, it will be shouts. So for us, you just need to.
Okay. And this is some clips from the movie showing.
A trailer.
Is it a trailer or the? Okay, it's a trailer.
You don't need to look at somebody to say, okay, this one, this guy, if he sacrifice, so I don't be like this guy. Fella get big balls, kind of thing. You no worry about. Yeah.
No, okay. It's Nigeria. I was speaking Nigerian
English. So
and it juggles them.
So your own little sacrifice you can make it. Don't worry about that big one. The one that is within your own radius, do it.
Okay, let me listen to.
My perspective is that we seem not to have a clue how bad the situation is. This is how I see it. The only thing worse than a country in a mess is a youth population that do not believe anything can be done about it. You need hope to wake up in the morning, to have your bath, to hit the bus stop, to try to go look for a job. You need hope. If something takes away that little glimmer of hope, then it's very hard to motivate you to do anything, right? So, and working with young people particularly, I keep saying young people because for me, it is a critical mass. If I'm talking with a 50-year-old, a 60-year-old who says, oh, Nigeria is messed up, blah, 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 I don't even know what to say to him. He has to be a part of the problem, either by action or inaction, right? He has to be a part of the problem. Now, I'm worried about the younger people. And we've engaged with these young people since 2011 actively, through the Alibaba Foundation, through YDI, through EIE events and all of that. And the predominant feedback is, guy, which I take concern me. They don't know who will win. They don't select who will win the election. So
the winner
why bother myself to register? Why bother myself to vote? The roads, they're always going to be bad. The schools are always going to be dysfunctional. So you have.
I think we have a call. Sorry, I'm continuing. I think we have a caller for Abuja. It looks like, because once they hear things like this now, they're very concerned. Hello.
Abuja.
Hello, Mr.
Good evening.
Should I speak on you from Abuja?
Okay, thanks for calling. What's up?
Fine, thank you. I got sir.
We are fine. We are at the work. Yes.
Yes,
Is that correct?
Yes,
We are at the work. Is it correct? Okay. Yes. Yeah. You die for this show today. Is that correct? You die for this show. Is it correct? Yes. Go ahead. Hello. We are with you.
Yes. Yes. I enjoy this South Sudan over there.
Is that correct?
My brother, you can't enjoy a person. You better enjoy the action of the person of the person.
Excellent. That's how you enjoy somebody.
You are very sound.
Congratulations.
Can I dedicate this to? What's this?
It's an iPad that you can put something inside. You want to dedicate to somebody, they dash you.
They will go clean man when I go out now. No, dedicate.
All right. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So for us, action is critical.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff that we do, but I think the key thing is to first of all sell hope, sell belief, inspire confidence that things can be fixed, and it starts with each person taking responsibility.
That's the power
right?
of
Yes, the power of one person. Too many times people, take for example, everybody's talking about the 2019 election, everybody's talking about presidential elections, right? As if it's just one office that
holds the key
that
to
holds
everything.
the key. Now, the conversations around that should be around the governorship. For example, people take shots at the governor of a state. They don't know the difference between a federal road and a state road and a local government road. They don't know the difference between, I've engaged young people who are very angry, and we ask them, where is this place? It says Amadu Bello Way, Victoria Island. What local government is this? They're not sure. Who's the local government chairman? Who represents this ward? They're not sure. Who represents this constituency?
Wait. Is it who wants to be a millionaire? The people that you are asking. but you know that the mindset that a lot of people have, right? It's one way. It's a one-way track mindset. So they just want to make money. So how do we deal with that first? Because it then is the precursor to the fact that some of them just want to get money from politicians.
Now, this is the problem, in my opinion, and I'm by no means an authority, but as a Nigerian, I've worked in this space for a long time. This is my opinion. Why do Nigerians want money?
Okay.
Why do we go to crazy lengths to get money? We do that, in my opinion, because we believe that money, making a lot of money, would somehow insulate us from the problems of the society. So you think that the roads are horrible, and you say, okay, let me get an SUV. If I get an SUV, I can just, sail through.
Rise above.
The public schools are messed up, and you say, okay, if I have enough money, I'll send my kids to private school or send them to schools abroad. The hospitals are not functional. You tell
we're
yourself,
a safety net society.
Yes. So you want to have the biggest generator in your yard. You want to have the so we go in this mad search for money, thinking that money would insulate us from all the issues. But this is the fantastic thing. You have this car, you have this big house, the fence is higher than the building and everything, right? But you have drivers, you have cooks, you have all kinds of people who have access to you, and they cannot afford the SUVs. They cannot afford the private schools. You pay your driver 60K.
So you're building a fence but living with the enemy.
You 60K salary would not send your driver's kids to private school.
I have a question for you, sir. Same thing Martin Luther said, and Nigeria, mark my word today, don't ever forget, if the government or the state government don't provide good hospitality, how would the citizens know the word that you are talking about? Just the party.
Your Excellency is distinguished.
No, the country is getting to him.
I won't take that. No, I won't take that. I won't take that from my guy. I won't take that from my guy.
Don't agonize. Let's organize. Don't agonize. CM. Come on.
Don't agonize. Come on. Right. All right. Oh, God, this guy is wise. Thank you. That's our show for tonight.
Send me a text.
That's our show.
Can I wait for my
no, we'll just take one quick break and then we'll come back. We're rounding up straight. Okay, we'll come back. We'll agonize over a few drinks and we'll let you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Arise, O compatriots. I don't think that the job to turn Nigeria around has to be left to one person alone. Everyone has to take their because that's what the power of one is. Don't leave that for somebody else. Do your bit. It is you that has to do something. And the movie is out. Paddy. Okay. I don't call Dita. She's my daughter from way back. So Paddy.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's all rise. The power of one. This is to Nigeria and to greater Nigeria. Yes. Nigeria will be great again, but we'll have to all play our part.
That's true.
And speak better English, right?
We hope. Why was it? All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea, for what you did to my. All right.
Oh, God, this guy is wise.
Thank you. That's our show for tonight.
Send me a text.
That's our show.
Can I wait for my
no, we'll just take one quick break and then we'll come back. We're rounding up straight. Okay, we'll come back. We'll agonize over a few drinks and we'll let you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Arise, O compatriots. I don't think that the job to turn Nigeria around has to be left to one person alone. Everyone has to take their this because that's what the power of one is. Don't leave that for somebody else. Do your bit. It is you that has to do something. And the movie is out. Paddy. Okay. I don't call Dita. she's my daughter from way back. So Paddy.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's all rise. Let's all rise. The power of one. This is to Nigeria and to greater Nigeria. Nigeria will be great again, but we'll have to all play our part.
That's true.
And speak better English, Robert.
We hope. Why was it? All right, cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea, for what you did to Man U. Okay, the Man City.
That's my episode.